largest city of Karnataka, Bengaluru, with an approximate population of 136 lakhs, has been without a local civic body, that is the municipal corporation, for over 3 years after its tenure ended in September 2020. So who's been at the helm of affairs dealing with civic issues in the absence of the local body of councillors?
The second thing that we do is to go to MLAs, because that is the only other elected person who is somewhat responsible for the locality. Now, they are not responsible for ward issues at all, right? This is over and above the large constituencies they have to look after. But what recourse do people have? If elections are not held and if you don't have a local body, we are forced to go to MLAs.
While MLAs have been functioning like the ad hoc committee dealing with wards and their civic issues, what remains unanswered is why the Siddaramaiah government is delaying the local body elections.
So reasons are many. Previous government was talking about having a new act for Bangalore. They brought in 2020 act. Whole of the Karnataka corporations are under one KMC act except Bangalore now. Previously it was under the KMC act. Now they changed it to Bangalore Act 2020. They brought in, they increased the ward from 198 to 243, and they, in that process, they purposely postponed the elections. Basically, I feel the MLAs didn't want the corporators. That is the only reason.
Is the lack of decentralization by the state government hindering the elections to municipal corporations? Is the state government violating the constitution by trying to interfere in the functioning of local governance?
Governments will keep on saying that the center should decentralize. They should give more powers to states.
Right.
But they don't do the same thing to the districts and to the cities below. Right. Just yesterday, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka held a Janata Darshan. And you would have seen, right? Thousands of people have come from all over Karnataka. How you look at it is very important. Whether it's something you should be feeling proud and happy about, that so many citizens were able to meet the CM directly and represent their issues, and he's able to answer them. Or you think of it as there are 6 crore people in Karnataka. How many people can the Chief Minister meet? Is it even the right method or approach for CM to be meeting individual citizens? And some of the media reports said that CM was not happy that many of the issues could have been solved at a district level, and now they have come to his doorstep. Right? So I hope that at least this Janata Darshan that happened yesterday gives a very good signal to the Chief Minister that's about time that all the local bodies, particularly the Bengaluru Mahanagarapalika elections, must be.
The absence of the third tier of governance has led to increased opacity and accountability issues in the BBMP budget, which is now directly controlled by the state government. The BBMP presented its budget without a council for the third consecutive year.
This is the problem. Now, financial aspects, see, they are now officials are running the show. If you take BBMP, when we were there in the power, we used to have a lot of committees. We had the finance committee, we had the ward works committee, we had this health committee, so on, and mayor, deputy mayors, and all that. We used to control. We used to have the transparency. We used to discuss on the council what is happening, what is not.
Correct.
We used to, any official not doing good or not doing his duty, he used to be punished. And there was, fear among the officials saying that some local bodies representatives are there. And we used to work accordingly. Now nobody is to question. This mayor power is handled by the administrator, and the commissioner, chief commissioner is handled. Chief commissioner administrator running the show in Bangalore. Bangalore is a big city, Mahanagarapalika, which has got a budget of 10 to 11,000 crores. And there is no elected representative. It is very shame.
The absence of the third tier of government violates the 74th Constitutional Amendment Act, which aims for decentralization and empowered municipalities for effective self-governance. So in the absence of such a local body, citizens are unaware of how their taxpayer money is being utilized.
The councillor is duty bound to reveal the budget to the ward committee. Not just the usage of it, but the budget, the planned, the funds, incoming funds, so that the ward committee can help prioritize it and say, hey, the toilet there is more important than a community hall here. And then they are supposed to utilize, pass a resolution, utilize the funds accordingly, and get back with the utilization of the funds.
The prolonged absence of a local civic body in Bengaluru raises questions on transparency, accountability, as well as the participation of the citizens. Now, like we know that the budget has been controlled by the state government, MLAs are acting like the ad hoc committee and the 74th Amendment of the Constitution stands compromised when it comes to decentralization. Now, the question that we ask today is that when will the elections to the local civic body be held? Will the citizens ever know the correct usage of the taxpayer money? Will the government prioritize democracy? And will they uphold the constitutional principles by holding the elections to the municipal corporation soon enough? I'm Sara Fazil reporting with camera person Shiv Shankar for India Today's SoSouth.